Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Hey Davis here, and we're back with another build video. If you can't beat them, join them. These 7'4" are running rampant. Doesn't look like they're gonna be able to be patched, other than my 6'11". My 6'11" is definitely a 7'4" stopper. But if you don't want to have one of those on the court, you might as well have a 7'4". Before we go ahead and dive in, make sure you go ahead and like up, subscribe, leave a comment there in the comment section. Let's go ahead and dive in. I got two 7'4" builds here for you. One is a straight out the box, a few cap breakers you'll be ready to rock and roll. The other is we want to make sure we fully optimize this actual build here using cap breakers. So the first one, this is a build you want to make if you just wanted to make a 7'4". You want to be able to shoot over everything. This is going to go with center, 7'4" as the height, 246 as the weight. Excuse me. Wingspan, we're gonna go with 7'4". T-Rex arms there. For our 3-ball, we are gonna go up to 89 here. 89 does get you that gold set shot specialist. Obviously silver limitless, and then you got silver dead eye, which you will be able to go ahead and max +1, max +2 of those to actually go ahead and get your set shot specialist on legend there. We got our ball handle on 40 and 42 respectively. That way we can get the Sabonis dribble styles, that we're not moving like a turtle if you do go and catch it and try to get to the rim. For our pass accuracy, we went 92. 92 does give us the dimer here on Hall of Fame, as well as break starter on gold, using one cap breaker on that. You can get that to 93. That's going to give you the Hall of Fame break starter. That way, any rebound you do get, you're able to launch down court and set an additional fast break for your team. Now, we're going on mid-range. We do want to make sure we're able to fade the midi there. If you're choosing to make a 7'4" shooter, you're choosing to be the shooter on your team. So you want to make sure that you're able to go ahead and score wherever you're at on the court. You're going to be bigger than most other defenders here. So with our close shot, we did go 84. That gives us silver, and we're able to finish down there. Our layups, we did go a 73. 73 doesn't really get you anything, but it just fills it up. Now you could put that elsewhere if you wanted, but like, where would it go? On our driving dunk, we go 65. That's going to give us enough for some of the big man contact dunks there. Standing dunk, we did go 85 here. That way we get the pro big man contact dunks. We have rise up there on silver. Post control, we did go 75. That way, if we're catching it and we got someone crowding us, and we do it behind the back, we won't lose the ball there. Going to defense, we did go to 82 here on our defense, interior defense. That way we get that silver post lockdown. If we do have a post scorer, we want to make sure that we're able to go ahead and compete, because we're not going to have all of the strength there. Perimeter defense, we would definitely be a liability here. You're here to go ahead and get rebounds, hold your nuts, and shoot over people. Steal, we're not worried about that either. Steal isn't that good. You don't want your center getting yourself out of position, reaching everywhere. For our block, we did go 92. Again, using one cap breaker here as well, we'll be able to get this up to a 93. As you can see, that paint patroller would be able to go to gold there. We want to make sure we're a beast of rebounding. We are 7'4". So we have a 92 on our offensive rebound. We better use two cap breakers there, getting that up to 93. That's going to give us the gold rebound chaser. And then we'll be able to max +2 that to get legend. Most of these 7'4"s, you're just going with 85 defensive rebound, and you'll be able to go ahead and snag over them. For our speed, we're making a 7'4", we're going to be slow. You got 56 speed, 40 agility. Our strength, we did go up enough to get silver brick wall there. And then for our vertical, we did go to 70, so we're able to go and jump and get rebounds. This is one version of it. This is if you want to make a shooter out the gate, the inside out glass guardian. As you can see, the only weakness is not very agile. There is also an inside version of this, which you start out inside, and then using your cap breakers, 4 cap breakers, you actually be able to go ahead and get to a shooter. So we'll go with 7'4", a little bit less, one tick less than max wingspan. That way we have the 7'9" wingspan, 230 on our weight. Speed, we're still slow, but we're a little bit faster. We got a 62, 45 agility. For our strength, we only could muster out 73. 73 gets you the brick wall on actual bronze. You'll be able to go ahead and max +2 that to silver, or max +1 using one of your crew badges to get silver. If you go up to gold, you can do that as well. For our vertical, we did go 70, so we can jump higher to get boards. 93 on our defensive rebound. With +3, we'll be able to get this up to 96. 96 is Hall of Fame rebound chaser, and then if we wanted to use a max +1 badge, we could use that to get that up to legend. We do also have 90 offensive rebound, so we were able to go ahead and snag offensively and defensively. 84 on the actual interior defense. That way we're no slouch there. 862 on our perimeter defense. That is going to give us the immovable enforcer badge. So we're able to move around a little bit on the perimeter. You don't want to be guarding nobody's point guard here, but you'll definitely be able to move your feet. 92 again on our block, +1 will get us to the gold paint patroller. 40 again on our speed with ball and our ball handle. That way we do have the Sabonis dribble styles there. Now 87 on our pass accuracy, so we get the gold break starter out the rip. We went 60 and 60 here on our shooting. This is to fully optimize this build. You'll be starting out as a inside big, and then as you get cap breakers, you will become a shooter. For our close shot, we went again to 84, 75 on the driving layup, 73 on our driving dunk. That way we get gold posterizer. Well, it's bronze right now. It is a tier 2 badge for a 7'4", so you can use a max +2 there to get gold posterizer. You already have gold rise up here with this 90 standing dunk. Standing dunks are broken if you can get them in position, and being 7'4", you can definitely take advantage of that. Post control, we did enough to get the post powerhouse badge here. Again, that as well as post pup poet. Post powerhouse is at 64. Hook specialist silver is at 65, and then 67 gives you the post up poet, so you can go ahead and do the pump fake and up and unders there. For our free throw, we did go 77. 77 is a nice little sweet spot. You want to be at least 70. But even with 70, you're going to miss some free throws. So just going as high as you possibly can definitely help. With this build, the build name, we got shades of David Robinson, Ralph Sampson, and Yao Ming. Diamond glass guardian riser. No weaknesses are shooting. Obviously, we knew that. Now, I did go ahead and make these builds here. That way I can go ahead and show you the cap breakers. So if you stayed this long, you get the added benefit here. Now this first one is with that inside big, the optimized one where you'll be able to get it up. So taking a look here, we'll go to cap breakers. All right, I have 4 now. So if I was to make this big, as of right now, he doesn't have any shooting. If I use all 4 on his actual shooting here, he would get +18, so you have 78 on his 3-ball. 78 will give you silver set shot specialist. Say I go ahead and actually use my shooting Specialization. I am right now almost complete with number 7, so I would be able to get one of those max badges so that can be gold. And then when we're using these other cap breakers, this build, you can see how you can go from being an inside and end up being an actual shooting big there at 7'4". I think there's going to be some sort of patch down the line. I don't think you can really fully patch out a build since it's already been made. You can definitely fix contest there, but that's going to hurt every other build on the game there with contest. But I do think that 7'4" will still be viable. But I think they're going to have to find a new niche there. And I think something like this will definitely be the new normal there for 7'4" going into season 2. If you stayed this long, make sure you go ahead and like up, subscribe. Leave a comment there in the comment section. But it's your boy, Hey Davis, and I'm out. Peace.